I thought that was a real good game by us. I thought we played well for 3 full periods. Obviously, need a little, the 2 goals they got on their power play. We need to be a little bit better there, but overall, I was really happy with the way we played. From puck drop in that first period, we came out hard. Our forecheck was great. I thought we had them hemmed in there for most of that period, with the exception of the on the power play. So, I really was happy with the full team game and how we played and to come out with a win tonight.
Hannah, you got 3 points tonight, probably none bigger than that go-ahead goal in the third with the power play. It seemed like Kelly kind of skated right past you and you hitched her tail and followed that puck. Can you just take me through that game-tying goal?
Yeah, I think it was just kind of lucky, and I was in front, right place, right time, and put it in.
What did you think about the performance today after going down 1-0 early and coming back to tie that game in the second period? What was the message in between the intermission by coach?
I think it was just like keep playing our game, keep forechecking. I thought we were dominating, so like we knew it was coming.
And you're playing on a line that's producing a lot. What's the expectation from your line mates as you get into the latter half of this season, knowing that each game is that much more important?
Yeah, I think it's just, besides scoring, just doing everything right. Like that's how scoring comes, doing all the little things.
Speaking of the forecheck, I thought you guys were retaining the puck very well. That was something that seems to be like it's more of a focus. Has there been anything in practice that you guys are just working on to just keep the puck in the zone with good control? And what are you guys thinking of on that front?
Is that for me or Hannah?
For you, Coach.
Okay. We haven't had too many practices, but it's, some puck retrieval is something we always kind of talk about. And I thought you're right. I thought that was particularly good tonight, especially on, rebounds that went wide of their, that ended up behind their net, or I thought we were the first one to the puck a lot. And I think that helps us obviously keep that possession in zone. And I thought we handled pucks a lot better tonight. We had a few maybe in the third that we lost on the blue line, and they got an opportunity going the other way. And I think that's just something for our players to understand, that how important that puck possession is, and then puck retrieval when you do, dump it in, or if you shoot it on net and it goes to either side of the net. So I thought it was really good tonight.
And then one for Hannah. We hear New Hook's name all the time. 12 goals on the year. She's just having an awesome season. Is it rewarding to have such a young leader in the locker room, and just sort of experience a player who has that leadership ability? Does it translate to the locker room from the ice as well?
Yeah, she just got a good head on her shoulders. She's always learning. She's always asking questions. And yeah, she's a lot older than her age for sure.
Coach, I go back to you. You talked about the power play goals you gave up. Was it a little rewarding at the end, knowing that they were, they had the extra skater for about 3 minutes for your defense to stand tall and not give up the empty net goal?
Yeah, it was great. We haven't been in that position too many times lately, and I think it was nice to see us really stand tall and not give up any goals there. And yeah, because he pulled the goalie pretty early. And on the other side, it was nice to get a couple of power play goals. I think we had one at the end of Holy Cross, and then finally started to put some in, today too. So it's good to get that power play going and start putting some pucks in on special teams.
It's a good offensive team on the opposite side of the ice with Providence, and you guys did a really good job clearing out the slot, especially with the rebound chances that came out. Was that kind of a point of emphasis this week where you had the chance to kind of just, hey, we got to clear out the zone and make sure that there are no secondary or third options?
Yeah, that was something we talked about quite a bit. Getting sticks in front, getting in clearing pucks, having our wings make sure they're low and helping out too. And I thought when we were in emergency situations, everybody on the ice realized it was an emergency situation and came to the front of the net. to help out when they could. And obviously that's something we're going to need to do down the road here and in every game, honestly. And I thought we did a great job of that.
Coach, I love asking you about the nitty-gritty nights. Tonight felt like a nitty-gritty night where it was physical, it was intense, and especially with that third line. I know they're not producing a lot statistically, but they do everything else that you asked them. How impressed were you with that third line again tonight?
Yeah, I thought they were really good in the fourth line too. I thought both those lines did such a great job of getting pucks deep, forechecking and forcing them to turn over pucks or just get them tired in their defensive zone and to create opportunities for those other two lines. And really, I thought they played great tonight too.
Thanks, Coach.
And then Hannah, with the Beanpot coming up, there must be some tension sort of boiling up in the locker room. Energy must be getting excited. What's that like to be part of that experience just leading up to it?
Yeah, it's exciting. We haven't played in the Beanpot since my freshman year. And just like BC hasn't won a Beanpot in a while. So I think, it's exciting and you just got to keep getting better every game for it.
And then Coach, one last one, just out of curiosity, Kelly Pigren got the start a couple of days ago, last week. And I'm just wondering if Abigail feels any just more of a competitive edge are they just having fun in practice, just being competitive with each other? Is there something there that's just been picking up recently?
I would say those two have been competitive all year. Maddie has been out for a little bit and just started coming back. So she's back now too. And so it's nice to have all three goalies working together, making each other better on the ice every day. And so, I mean, Pick and Abby are pretty good friends. They're pretty tight and they always challenge each other, push each other to be better and compete with each other. And now adding Maddie in that mix, I think helps too, that they get a rest in practice now and just elevating the level of play for all three of them. But Pick, I thought played great the other day. And Abby has played great too in these last two games. So overall, I really like what our goaltenders are doing to help themselves, be in a position that they're ready to go whenever their name's called. And they've certainly done that.
Thank you. That's all for me.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.